Hi, I'm Craig. It's my brother Brad. This is Weekdays with Craig and Brad. Thanks for
We
joining
did
us.
it.
Appreciate it. We did it. Episode 6, 1 week in the can. Way to go, Brad.
Hey, way to go, Craig.
I didn't
We
think we could do it.
we made it a whole week, and now we're starting a brand new week.
Man, 2 weeks. Can we do it? I don't know.
We're just gonna keep doing it, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna set some goals,
Yeah.
and we're gonna reach those goals, and we're gonna grow this thing. And I got good feelings about this show.
Let me tell you this much. We are +2 in the net subscriber department. We've seen days where we go up and down. So far, we are up 2. We've had days where we've gained 12 and then lost 7. so we've been going up and down, but so far we are +2. So if you're new to the channel,
Oh,
you're
right.
looking for a daily podcast to just listen to while you're pooping or walking the dog, this is the place to go. Hit the subscribe button. Hopefully we join you in here because we have something to celebrate today.
Yeah, we
everybody.
do. I also love that those are the two circumstances for
That's
watching our show, that it's carried through about 3 shows now. Like,
Mhm.
you can catch up on this. That's our selling point. You can catch up while you're walking your dog or just pooping. Like, those are the only 2 options.
I think that's very much a thing. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
But,
is always something to celebrate, by the way.
So yes,
Pooping
so
and watching and walking the dog.
that is true. And both of them probably they both involve pooping, because the dog is
Yeah.
hopefully going to poop too. That's why you
I
take
mean,
them out.
it would be incredibly awkward if you pooped while walking your. I'm just saying.
Oh, you poop. Your dog poops on the toilet. You poop while you walk your dog. That's the
Okay,
way
so
we
what
work
are we
now.
celebrating today?
All right. So last episode, we introduced a fellow to our team named Larry. He's keeping track of our thumbs up record, and we beat our thumbs up record on our previous YouTube videos. I think we were looking to shoot above 113
Oh,
likes.
you don't even remember?
No, I don't, because I just got so excited that we beat the record that I had to make the graphic. So
Yeah, it was 113.
it was 113, but we beat it, and now I think the record is like 123.
Yeah, we'll just call for an even 150. How's that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Hey,
Let's
if Larry wants to, go ahead.
Okay, so let's give everybody a brief. Let's go back just a little bit, because I want to let people that didn't see this on the last episode know what Larry's purpose is. We're trying to beat our record each episode with likes, and every time we beat that record, Larry will get a brand new thumb attached to his hands here. So the last episode, he didn't have any thumbs. Today, he gets his first thumb. It's right here, level 1 thumbs. Larry says,
man, let's go.
Larry says, 1 thumb don't mean jack. I'm still gonna punch ya.
Oh, Larry's pissed. Well, congratulations, Larry. Way to get that thumb. Way to go.
Congratulations to Larry, and congratulations to us for rocking the internet. Man, 123 likes on a YouTube video. God.
Who does that? Who does that?
Who even?
Hey, I'm just saying, you know what'd be outstanding? Get Larry that second thumb at 150 thumbs up.
That's right. That's the next goal. Let's do it. Let's get to level 2.
You know what else everybody else's goal is? Becoming the YouTube comment of the day.
All right, what is it? Whoa. Okay. Snafu Explosion says, so just gonna say it. Before everyone complained about Clifford's look in promo, did no one else notice he was still a puppy? So here's the thing with Clifford, because we were talking about Clifford a few episodes back. In the books, he's a fully grown dog. Here in promo, he is still a puppy, not an adult. He still hasn't fully grown into his full adult bust size. So that's why he's not so big yet. Plus, same goes with his color. Like a real dog, it will darken as he grows. Did everyone forget how a dog ages? Gosh, why are people so quick to judge? Complain and point fingers before they take a moment to look and think over the situation and use common sense?
Snafu Explosion is today's YouTube comment of the day.
That
Way to go,
was
Snafu
quite
Explosion.
the comment.
By the way, that
sure.
was from a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
It was he went in and post dated a comment. So we're going back and reading all comments. So
Yeah,
you
we're
can still go
checking
back
them
and-
out.
Yeah, so get on in there. All right, let's get to our stories today. You want
right.
to talk about superheroes or something? What's going on?
Yeah, so our good old friend Jack Black was trending today on Twitter. I was like, why is Jack Black trending? Well, there's a petition to get Jack Black into the Marvel universe. I guess he posted this video here. This is his bum, and it got people riled up.
Let's not get flagged.
Well, I don't think so. But
okay. I thought that was okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know if he had anything on it. I thought it was just had a blue bottom.
No. So this is Jack Black as Spider-Man. It's pretty good. So it got people pretty riled up and thinking like, oh wow, look at the special effects.
That was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there he is. I guess it was a promo for something he's doing. So it got the conversation going. People got a petition to get him going into the Marvel universe, and it got me thinking like, oh well, what if Jack Black was a Marvel character? Who would he be? My suggestion. I saw this picture I was looking up. This is him and his hair and his face sort of looks like Wolverine, but he was sitting here, and I thought, well, if he played Hulk, actually, I think Jack Black would make a great Hulk.
Yeah.
What do you think, Craig?
Well, I mean, yeah, he can really do the claw, which is apparently a really important thing when it comes to playing Hulk. But I don't know. For me, I'm not a big comic book guy, but at the same time, I understand, and well, I'm not even gonna say I respect, but I understand all the people who really take that stuff super seriously, right? With that, so yeah, Jack Black can be, Black Widow for all I care. I don't know. I mean, why not? Just put him in an outfit. The question I had though, with him prancing around in the Spider-Man outfit is, and by the way, is there more to this, or is this?
You want to go back to the video?
Yeah. Show me more. Show me more of that. There you go. Thank you.
Show me more of that.
So the question I have is, Jack Black is now, I just looked it up. Jack Black is 51 years old.
Oh, really?
When does Jack Black dancing around in a Spider-Man outfit just become sad and not
never? He could be doing this at 80 and it'd still be funny because it'd look exactly the same. I'm pretty sure it'd look exactly the same.
No, I agree.
And he would look exactly the same. He'd pull that mask off. Now let's go back here. This is the face of a 51-year-old comedian.
Right.
And he still looks like he's in his 20s to me, going all the way back to the 90s.
When he shaves up, when he has his beard off him, yeah, like the facial hair gives it away for sure.
Yeah, that happens to me. I get some gray in my beard, and when I grow it out, I look about 10 to 20 years older. So
yeah, it happens. Like you look old as shit now. Hey, I prefer seasoned. That's what I prefer.
That's right. Or wise. The more gray you have, the more wise you are.
Okay.
That's how I justify it. But it did get me thinking also. It brought me back to the age-old question of if you had a superpower, what kind of superpower would you choose?
Fly.
So you would choose to fly. You're just going to go straight with flying.
Yeah. I know some people want really stupid things. I just want to fly. That's it. Which is weird because I'm scared of heights and scared of falling. So
yeah, that's true. I know that about you. Very much.
Being able to, being like wanting to fly is a really stupid thing if you're scared of heights and falling. But that's what I would like to do because have you ever had dreams where you feel like you're flying?
Yeah, I have a reoccurring dream where I can jump. I have this power to jump, and then
you can feel it, right?
And then I float in slow mo. Do you have the same dream, Craig?
I do.
Oh my gosh, what's happening right now?
But with me, it's usually I'm dunking a basketball or something.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like up in the air, and I'm moving in regular motion up here, but it feels slow motion, and I'm like looking down, and then I can sort of spot where I want to land.
Oh yeah,
and then I land that over there. I can't believe that you have that dream too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if I have it's like one of my favorite dreams. I'm not kidding when I say that.
Isn't that the coolest feeling? And then you wake up and you're like,
God,
all I can do is
stupid
walk.
gravity. God. So I'm sure there's somebody who can analyze dreams and tell us what we're dreaming about. And
leave a comment in the YouTube video. Tell us what we're dreaming about. I mean, two bros having the dream of flying high. And what if we both have the dream tonight, and then like we wake up and like you were with me right in the dream last night. I guess we'll find out in episode 7.
That's right. Who knows? I hope we make it.
I hope we make it too.
What would your superpower be? Like this was your idea. Clearly, you've thought of this.
I have the list of standards. I would love to fly. I'd like to be invisible. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I don't know how I'd use that. And maybe super smarts. I'd love to have super smarts.
No, you don't want to have that. No, you don't want to be that smart. Like being the smartest guy in the room has got to be the most annoying thing in the world. You know,
you're like that character, Jimmy Fallon's character on Saturday Night Live back in the day, where he'd go, "You're welcome." Who was that guy? The computer tech guy.
I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember that guy? He was funny. Yeah. He was funny.
You know, Sean Boland had a really interesting. He had a superpower that I always felt that was really fascinating, and I was like, you really have some pent up rage. Where he said he wants to be able to take out somebody's tire when they're driving. If they like cut you off, just go and it pops a tire immediately, and they just will like go off the side of the road. I was like, you don't want like anything
superpower.
Special. That's it. That's all he wants. That's all he's ever asked for. And I was like, oh, okay, you know,
it's fits of rage. He can pop a tire from just looking at it.
Right, and the idea of like just shooting your imaginary fingers, like
this is part of it.
Yeah. I think so. That's the way he always explained it to me. So, you know, but I always found that really fascinating, and it's extremely unique. So
yeah, I would read the first episode, the first issue of that comic book, and then probably never read it again.
Yeah. The incredible tire popping Sean, whatever. But yes, there you go.
Tire popping Sean.
Let us know what your superpower would be, and don't just let us know what it would be. Tell us how you would use it. That's right. The most important thing. Unlike what we didn't do. Would you like to hear my story?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I'm unveiling a brand new segment today. Oh, hold on.
I'm excited. Oh,
I got something new. This is a brand new segment.
Oh, are you making a intro logo?
No, it's called Twitter is dumb.
Twitter is dumb. Okay.
There you go.
Why is Twitter dumb, Craig?
Well, I'll tell you what. Humor is more or less dead nowadays on the internet. It's one of those things where you can't tell a joke.
Yeah.
Even if you are a comedian, you can't be funny because chances are you're going to offend somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That's amplified further when you go on Twitter and a joke or some sort of satirical performance is posted on Twitter and people can't figure it out, regardless of if it's funny or not. Which takes me to CBS, which takes me to the incredibly funny comedy hour of CBS Sunday Morning.
Okay.
Where they had this, I've never heard of this gentleman before, but it's David Sedaris.
Okay.
And, David Sedaris is a humorist. I mean, it clearly says the humorist, and his bio here. By the way, he's
not the comedian.
No, but he's a humorist. He's a humorist, which which means he's kind of funny, right? He doesn't make everybody laugh, but some people they may go like, that's all right.
It's humorous.
Well, this guy's received such flack from his humor that he has now had to block and protect his account.
Oh, God.
Right? And he has been slammed after calling for citizens' dismissal to fire people. So what this is he goes in and he talks, and I'm just going to play this. It's extremely, extremely straight ahead. It's just this guy. He's got a really, really mild-mannered sound to him. He's very soft-spoken.
Is this him? This is David?
This is David speaking right here.
Okay.
And he is suggesting the idea of just like a citizen's arrest, there be a citizen's dismissal, right? The idea that if you receive some sort of, like if somebody isn't doing their job well, you can just be like, look, you're fired. You know, I'm doing the public service. You know, and he gives an example of how he went to a swimming pool, and the lifeguard was like, "Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go to my dad's house to do some laundry," and he was upset because he wanted to fire him right there, right? And so Twitter got extremely upset about the idea of a citizen's firing aspect. Citizen's dismissal here. The idea of it could revolutionize customer service, right? Stop clicking these things
in a good way.
I mean, I guess, right? So he's received so much slack. He had to go in and protect himself. Let's look at some of these comments right here. Another rich jerk who isn't satisfied with money and now seeks fascist control over people, which, you know, that's like your standard thing. This one was actually kind of like legitimately terrifying. I think I think there should be an app where we can scan people's QR codes and leave a review for their supervisors. Employees could have these QR codes on their name badges. It would be like a phone number you could call to report bad truck drivers. Could you imagine like a server having a QR code?
A people rating system?
Right. Like Yelp for people. Great idea. Great idea.
I feel like that was in the news like a year ago or something, and it got backlash like immediately, which I understand completely. Although I know he's joking here, there is something to the customer service aspect to it.
Well, sure. Look, I'm not, but I don't think. I mean, look, he is a humorist. Internet. Yes, he is a humorist. His delivery is very flat, and his material may not have been been the absolute best. But to see people talking about this and being so upset about this is outstanding. And I just thought that would be a great introduction to my newest segment called "Twitter is Dumb."
Twitter is so dumb. Hey, but you know what? That makes me feel good because we're not humorists and we're not funny. So we don't have anything to worry about.
No, we're brothers.
We're just two bros chatting it up for a little bit each day, hanging out.
That's great.
That's funny. So I have not heard of that though. Like just calling a person a humorist. Is that like the new 2020 comedian though? Like we're done with comedy. So now it's humor.
I'm sorry, Brad. There's no comedy in 2020. It ended.
Oh no, I know that.
Yeah. It's over. Sorry.
I was watching Me, Myself, and Irene last night, and I thought, you couldn't make this movie in 2020. No, I do that a lot. I put a movie on, and I'm like, this could not be made today. Basically, any movie made before the year 2020 could not be made in 2020. So.
Quote it right there.
Yeah.
Quote it. Any movie made before 2020 couldn't be made in the year 2020, which is the irony there is that no movies have been made in the year 2020.
That's not true. That one movie about the year 2020 and COVID did get made. So the only movie that could be made this year is a movie about itself.
What are we doing? I don't even know. You know what we are doing?
We're blowing minds, Craig.
We're also blowing kazoos because it's time to answer the question about thank you. What was last Friday's kazoo that tune? And okay, look, if you recall, I like to do a replay of what the song sounded like before I give you the answer and we go to the YouTube comments. This is important stuff. This is what it sounded like on Friday.
I like the head bobbing. Yeah.
All right.
I was just gonna let it go. I was gonna let you go as long as you wanted to go for. Quick question before we reveal the answer. Did you use that same color kazoo? Because some people might hear it and think that it sounds a little different.
That's a good point. Well, there's no difference in colors, Brad, in the kazoos.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, to me, it sounded like I was listening to the CD.
I know. I understand that. But the reason why I didn't go longer is because sometimes you get flagged for copyright. and stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't want that. Let's
No,
check out
good
some of the comments here real quick. This is some important stuff. Let's check this out. Royce Flores says, Gangster's Paradise, Amish Paradise. Also, how do I invest my 7 points into some high yield strategies? Thanks. Well, Royce, I have some good news for you, friend. You got it right. It is actually Gangster's Paradise. Let me show you to here. Gangster's Paradise, right there. It says on the card, Coolio featuring LV from Dangerous Minds. But I also have some bad news for you, Royce. You also answered Amish Paradise, which is wrong. So you've lost your 7 points. Way to go, dummy.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, man. Yes. I'd also like to point out that Kikator is wrong with Bad Touch by Bloodhound Gang. I don't know where the hell that came from. A-Dog loves cartoons and thought that was the Animaniacs theme.
Okay.
Thomas thought it was Epic by Faith No More. Tyler Green came back over here with Gangsters and Amish Paradise.
They're literally
by Coolio.
Synonymous with one another.
And or Weird Al, which same scenario goes there. You have 0
Yep.
points because you guessed them both wrong.
Got it right, but got it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And Damien just didn't know if I was playing the kazoo properly. If you which I still don't know if I was or not. So I'll tell you this: if you guessed it wrong, guess what? You lost all your points again. Congratulations, you're now in the negative by 50. And if you got it right, and you got the if you guessed Gangster's Paradise and Amish Paradise, you're back at 0. Congratulations. There you go.
Make sure you keep up with that at home.
There you go.
I would have said Amish Paradise.
Yeah,
I
well,
would have just committed, but I did. The judge's rule on the official card.
Hey, take it up with Ridley's House of Novelties. All right, they don't value Weird Al like you and I do.
If they really understood novelty, they would have put Weird Al on that card.
Right? Come on. Of course, the most novel. Should I play us out as you let everybody know what's going on?
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you do. Let's go.
All right. Look, we need more subscribers. So subscribe to Craig Skits on YouTube and become a patron and support this incredible show and our soundtrack and binge more episodes. Go back and check out our previous episodes. Make sure Craig was playing the kazoo the right way in the last episode, and join us for more fun the rest of the week. So let's go ahead and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see y'all next time. I feel like the kazoo's getting louder while I'm talking louder.
Bye.
See you next time. Woo!